So the topic we are going to discuss is Certified Ethical Hacker course. Okay. So I will just give you the introduction for today itself. So like CEH is a globally recognized certification in cybersecurity. You might be aware about, right? So I just wanted a
Yeah.
brief, brief overview about like what is your technical skills and why you are looking for this course. What is the enhancement you are looking for? And what are your expectations? So we will be planning and guiding everything based on that. Okay, so it will be helpful for you. So, see, let's start with this. So, CEH is Certified Ethical Hacking Course. It is a globally recognized certification. Globally recognized means it is having a overall footprint market. Okay, like wherever you are going for an entry level certification in cybersecurity. So, CEH is recognized. It is a well-known certification as an entry level. Okay. So, what all things we cover into CEH? So, it teaches you penetration testing, ethical hacking techniques, and different kind of cybersecurity defenses. Like I will explain you what all techniques there will be an entire 20 modules in this. So we will have a brief discussion about every individual modules, and wherever there is a practical applicable, we are going to set up our labs also. So this course is basically a CEH, which is a theory certification. But however, we are going to cover both the theory and practical part, so that it will be giving you the straight industrial experience. Okay. So, like currently, I have already trained multiple corporate peoples, like who are already working. So we have a good understanding of how the people and what is the industry requirement. So this course will help students develop a hacker mindset to think like an hacker and secure system effectively. Okay. So moving to the further slides, like see, CEH certification is like the CEH ethical hacker plus CEH practical is equal to a CEH master. Like these two certification, if a student completes CEH theory plus CEH master, like see, this is the theory certification and this is the practical one. Okay. So if one completes the theory and practical both, so he or she can be considered as a CEH master. And once you have completed the CEH master means you already have a good, like this certification is directly correlated with OSCP. OSCP means it is a very advanced certification, but the certified ethical hacker certification is also having a good market value. Okay. So any doubts, Shreya, till here, or do you need any kind of clarification now how we are going to execute the things, what all things are going to be covered, what whether it will be a practical, whether it will be a theory. So anything you
Then we told like you can specify which tool you will be
sorry Shreya, I missed you. Can you please repeat
like
what?
can you just tell me the tools which you will be teaching like the box and all?
Like, see, if you ask me regarding the tools, so I will explain you. Like, we will work approximately around 50 plus tools. Like, it will starting from the virtual machine, how to set up your VM virtual environment. Then we are going to do a hands-on on Kali Linux. Okay, so you will be very familiar with Linux operating system, and later on Linux by default, Kali Linux is pre-installed with multiple tools. So we will be using like Nmap, Zenmap. Then we are going to use Burpsuit, Metasploit framework, then Harvester, John the Ripper, Nikto, Nasus vulnerability scanner, and much more. Like I'm just giving you a fingertip of the tools, but approximately we are going to use approximately 50 plus tools and different ways and methods. Like I will teach you every tools in an alternative method. If one doesn't work, you can go with the other tool. The second doesn't work, you can go with the third one and likewise. Okay, so there is a bundle of tools which we are going to cover in the CEH. Okay, so what all two tools you are looking to learn? Definitely, we are going to cover in this. So, do you have any specific requirement of tools that you wanted to learn these tools? You just highlight those also. So, I will give you a brief introduction of those tools itself in this session.
No, not specific tool, but would like to learn every tool.
Okay, okay, fine. So, moving further, like I will explain you the exam objective also. Like CEH theory exam is a number of question. It is a MCQ. Like CEH theory certification is a MCQ based question which is having a duration of 4 hours. okay, with the 15 minutes of breaks. So the test will be a proctored examination, and the passing range is from 60% to 85%. Okay. Apart from that, if you are going for practical, which is the more advanced one, so it is having number of challenges like capture the flag CTF, and the exam is it will be providing you the browser based virtual machine. Then the test will be online, and even this exam is a proctored exam, so you need to pass at least 14 question out of 20. So and the duration will be 6 hours with 15 minutes of breaks. Okay. So the CH credentials exams 3125, sorry, 31 to 50 with the EC Council's exam code. Okay. So basically here what there are 9 different domains. So information security and ethical hacking overview. Then we are going to cover reconnaissance technique like information gathering techniques. Okay, then we are going to set up our own labs, and then we are going to hack those labs and attacking and learn attacking techniques. Then we will learn network and parameter hacking, like how we are going to do the network assessments, what all tools we are going to use, what is Nikto, what all, like we are going to bundle lots and lots of tools in this entire journey. Then we are going to learn what is web application hacking. Then we will understand how we are going to test the wireless network, mobile platform, IoT and OT hackings. Okay, and there will be a some sort of cloud computing also. So this course will entirely cover your basic, like it will be a foundation executing course. Like you will be getting a good exposure of what is certified ethical hacker does in a corporate environment. Okay. So like any doubts like Chirati here, like you might be having any queries or anything. So moving further, I will explain you what all topics we are going to cover. So like CEH syllabus covers consist of 20 modules each. Okay. So focusing on crucial areas of ethical hacking. So for example, introduction to ethical hacking, it will cover all the basics of hacking and security principles. Okay. Then there is like we will explain you everything from scratch. Like we will explain you what is a hacker, why we need a hacking, why the organization need a security professional. We will explain you everything in a seamlessly manner. Like we will be distributing, breaking the entire course in different modules. So a good bundle of 40 hours of learning, you will be getting all this kind of exposures in your learning journey. Okay. So then the second module will be of footprinting and reconnaissance. Means gathering intelligence on target, like how you identify the target, how you are going to learn about your target, how you can exploit those targets. So this will be, we are going to do the enumeration, reconnaissance, everything. So I will explain you multiple n numbers of tools, how you can dig the internet to get the juicy information about your target and so on. Okay. Then there we will be learning in the module 3, we will be covering scanning network. In scanning network, we will identify the assets is alive or not. If the asset is alive, how we can do the network assessment, what are the different types of Nmap command you can utilize to hit the target, and what all the different options and scripts we can run. So you will be learning Nmap, truly Nmap in your scanning network. Then we are going to do the enumeration. Extracting useful information from the system is called as enumeration. Then vulnerability analysis. So in this, we will be covering all the accessing security flaws in a network and an application. Then this will be a foundation. Module 1 to 5 will be your foundation. We are going to build your foundation. We will keeping you the sync in cybersecurity. Because see, as we are aware that this course will be very entry level for the people who are perceiving this. So here we are more mainly focusing on the foundation. So once your foundation is built and done, then definitely you will be having a good career in cybersecurity. Okay. Then from module 6 to 10, we are going to use exploitation techniques. So I will explain you. See, if there is any doubt, like in the terminologies, like it will be new for you. Like what is footprinting, reconnaissance, scanning, enumerations, then exploitation. These all things we are starting from a definition. Whatever I will be speaking in the lectures, I will make sure that it will be first make you understand that what does this word mean. Like I will be talking about footprinting, reconnaissance, information gathering, then exploitation, vulnerability analysis. What is a vulnerability? In both, suppose if you understand Hindi language or any other kind of language familiar to you, so it's okay. I will cover in that also, in that manner also. So the idea and the agenda is the student should get a best out of this course. That is the actual goal of for our curriculum. Okay. So in system hacking, we will set up a vulnerable, like a weak vulnerable application server, and then we are going to gain an unauthorized access of the system. Okay, then how the techniques we are using, different tools we are going to use. These all things we are going to cover under the system hacking. Then there will be a malware threats, how the malwares are, virus and Trojan and worms work. We will get a brilliant understanding of that also. Okay, then there is a module 8 which is sniffing, intercepting the network traffic and data extraction. Like we will perform the man in the middle attack and see how we can sniff someone else's traffic. Then the module 9 says that it is a social engineering. So manipulating people to get the security information. So I will explain you different kinds of techniques, so which can help you to understand that someone is trying to do the social engineering. Okay. So Shreya, any doubt so far?
No,
Okay. So am I clearing all your doubts, like whenever as per your expectation, like whatever you are expecting from this course? So can you just give me output, like what is your expectation and why you are performing this course? Like whether to get a job or you wanted to enhance your skills, anything, so we can plan it in a more better way.
well, I like enhance the skill as well as the placement.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. Okay, fine. So see, mainly we are going to, you already, you should have your personal laptop, right? Hello.
No, no.
Okay, okay. So I will explain you how we can set up our own labs and then we can proceed. So eventually, how we are going to do this is we will understand the theory and directly apply whatever we learned. We will apply in the virtual labs. So there is no dependency. I will provide you all the tools and techniques which you need to set up on your own home system, and then we will start triggering our attack. See, and why we need this virtual lab, because hacking anyone for learning purpose is also a robbery only. Like it is not allowed. It is unethical. So whatever we are going to cover in this course is totally a ethical objective. It is just for the learning purpose. Okay. Learning means you can
There's a
apply.
question. A question like when I get the council certificate or your master certificate.
No, Shreya, can you type in the chat because I did not get the clarity what you are saying. Okay, fine, Shreya. So you will be getting the EC Council certifications. Okay, so it is globally recognized. Okay. So then after
Okay.
that social engineering, we will understand what is DDoS attack. So we will set up our labs. We will perform the DDoS attacks using the tool HPing 3. See, every attack has a different tools, and those tools have the alternatives. So we will understand everything in this entire 20 modules. Session hijacking, evading IDS, IPS, firewall, and honeypots. Then hacking a web server. We will be setting up our whole vulnerable web application, and then we are hacking. When we will be hacking that web application. Then we are going to perform the SQL injection attack, which is a web-based category of an attack. So this is like we will understand everything. What all modules we are going mentioned over here is we are going to cover everything. Okay. Okay. So see, after in the last module, what we are going to discuss is hacking wireless network. So breaking into the Wi-Fi network, how you can pen test your Wi-Fi network. What is the security thing which you need to enable in your home Wi-Fi? Then we are going to understand the basics of mobile platform, exploiting a mobile OS vulnerability. Like we will be understanding how we can set up our home labs for mobile applications. Then what is the vulnerability? What is the can be existing in a mobile app? Okay. Then there will be a glimpse of IoT and OT hacking, like attacking a smart device and instructional systems, like the system who can operate directly with the internet. Like maybe we will be understanding how we can set up the Alexa and how we can control that. Okay. Then the last two topic will be mostly on the cloud computing security. So secure how the cloud environments are set and how we can secure those en cloud environments. So mainly we will be covering here the Azure, AWS and GCP Google Cloud Platform. Okay. And the last but not the least, we are going to cover the cryptography, how the protecting data through encryption technique, AES, DES, symmetric, asymmetric key, what is the public key, what is the private key, then what is PKI, public key infrastructure. I am going to explain everything, like what is hashing, what is salt value, how the passwords are stored in the web application, how the password are getting authenticated from single server to the web application and where they are stored in. how they are stored. So after the completion of these 20 modules, you will be available for CEH certification. So I will be sharing you the entire study materials also. So if you sincerely attend the classes and everything which have been asked to done in the class, so there won't be any technical glitch, like you won't be having any problem to pass the certification. Okay. And just by doing these 20 modules, we will be preparing a student to complete both theory and practical both. So it will be almost covering everything which you require to do as a career enhancement, or you want doing for it for the job. So this was the overview about the certifications and about the CEH. Now, if you want to ask me anything, you can just come up with those points.
Just wanted to ask, like, I currently have a virtual box in my laptop. I have file reading also downloaded. So, would it might be like I would be getting it again, like service and everything, or is it fine to work on it?
No, no, you mean you are having a Kali machine in your environment.
Yeah.
So yes, if you have Kali machine in VirtualBox or VMware, so it's fine. We can directly go with that only now, or else I will help you in setting up the labs also. So there is not a problem like whether to set up a lab is a challenging part. And mainly what we are going to do is I will explain you how you can erase and delete your labs every time. So whenever it is required, you can set your own labs and start practicing. So it will be already given up to your systems. Okay.
Okay, got
Okay, wait, I will show you how we are going to set up a labs also. So it will be a more clear objective for you. See, here we are going. I'm already installed the labs in VMware. So you know what is VMware? My screen is visible, right?
yeah, yeah.
So see, this lab setup I have done on VMware. So this is here my Kali machine is deployed and the other is a vulnerable machine. So what we are going to do, I will explain you the entire functionality of each and everything. How you can set up your own labs. What is the objective and why we are doing this? Because this is already a practice which is followed in the industry also. Like in the corporate also, I am already working, so I know how the deployment and lab setup has been done. So we will set up this lab. We will start exploiting this machine. So over the path, we will understand the terminologies. We will understand the brief understanding of networking, Linux, everything. So this is how we are going to execute this course. And even I will explain you how you can keep yourself upgraded. Like you can continuously keep your learning journey up and running. So I will showcase you multiple platforms where you can directly go and start learning new things once your foundation is clear. So the idea and the agenda of this CEH certification is we will be setting up your benchmark in the field of cybersecurity. Okay. So throughout these 40 hours, I will explain you and make you help learning what all it is possible for a person to succeed in CEH in ethical or cybersecurity domain. Okay. So I hope I cleared all your doubts here, like with respect to CEH. Anything else you wanted to know more about it?
No, nothing, nothing.